Good morning, everybody. So today I'm going to be flushing the coolant on my 2000 Honda Shadow VLX. A couple of things before I start. Coolant cap is going to be the top right of the bike, top of the gas tank. Just got to remove the plastic that goes here, and then you'll have the cap here, so you want to loosen that up. The reservoir tank is going to be down here behind the motor. It's the bottom part, and I'll show you guys where the hose to loosen. So I'm going to start off by loosening this, and then the drain plug for the actual radiator fluid is going to be under the kickstand, not the first one, the second one. All right, so let's get it started. All right. So I'll go ahead. Once you get that out, all the fluid should come out. Let that drain out. Looks like this hasn't been changed. The bike only has 9,000 miles, so it looks like OEM green liquid. Done draining out. We'll go ahead and do the reservoir. Cap everything off. Fill her up. Alright, once we got that all filled up, everything's all out. Clean that up a little bit. Make sure that goes in nice and straight. Tighten. All right, so for the coolant reservoir, the filler cap is right here. Loosen it. You want to take off the side plastic that says VLX right here. If you have a saddlebag, I recommend removing it so nothing's in the way. And then you have the filler tube right there to the reservoir, and then the hose that you want to remove. Let's see if I can get it. That one right there that goes to that reservoir tank. So let's see. This hose right here. This one. Take off this little clamp, remove the hose, and then the tank will empty out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Once we do that, you should be able to do it with your fingers. Honestly, you shouldn't need a plier or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and we'll top her off. All right, so once you get that hose off, it should drain out like that. I was able to pull it off with just my hand. Let that nasty liquid drain out. Hasn't been changed, you could tell. Once that is done, put that hose back in place. And I went with the just blue antifreeze 50/50 pre-diluted, no mixed water. Should be good with just this big jug. I think it takes between 2 to 3, and then you fill the rest with put the rest in the reservoir. If not, I'll go ahead and go to the store and grab another one, but it should be fun. I'll show y'all when I start doing that. All right, so it looks like when I moved, I must have lost or not brought my other funnels. I gotta make it work with this really large funnel. Went ahead and capped off everything. Let's see. Get this. Put this right there. If you want to fill up the radiator, through. So it starts overflowing a little bit over here. Once the cap is filled up, and the radiator filled up, I went ahead and filled up the reservoir already. You can see the marker from the side where it says full or low. You just want to put it a little bit above the line. You want to crank her up. Get that radiator flowing. Get her cranking. It should take the rest of the fluid in, and then you want to just get her up. All the way to the top. A little bit of gas. Good to go. Reservoir tank's nice and full. Sounds great. Put it back together and we're done for the day, man. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all follow. I'm working on getting my pit posse jack stand for this baby so I can do some more work. I gotta do the chain and check the sprockets and all that stuff. Probably get the rear drum done as well. I ordered that. Got them here some now. Here they are. I'll go ahead and get these babies put in there soon. And thanks for tuning in. Like I said, man. Catch y'all later. Thank you.